Mr. Math here. Thanks for watching my videos. Be sure to like and subscribe, and remember to click the bell icon to be notified of updates. Hello viewers, welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. We're here in Hyrule Castle Town, sort of hanging out, and I was gonna, talk to this guy, but then otherwise just kind of get moving. But it occurred to me, there are cats to talk to. I don't know how many there are, but, Zelda has a cat right in her room. I want to see what Zelda's cat has to say, at the very least. And, let's look around to see if we can find any more while we're at it.
Hi.
I've known you since you were a little girl. I feel a bit uneasy about you leaving. If anything happens, you can always come back here. There's a cat. That's all it says right now, but... Want to know my name? It's Cutie Kitty. Great name, huh? I know. You're welcome to call me by my name as much as you like. Seems kind of, uncreative, if you ask me, but... if you like it, then who am I to argue? There are also dogs around. I wonder if I'm ever going to get a dog costume so that I can talk to them. No cats in here. Or in here. None in here. No cats in here. No, there is a cat. Yay. Since I've been out of the dark place, my people friends have been at my beck and call. They must have been lonely, which I get, so I'm allowing them to serve me as much as they like. How magnanimous of you. I understand why they're keeping the side doors closed, but... kind of inconvenient for me that there's only one way in and out of the entire city. Well, okay, there's actually more than one. But the other way is kind of inconvenient. Well, there's a cat on the roof. You know that enticing bird figure over there? There's a wind that blows it from below. And I'm the only one who seems to have noticed. Huh.
Hi.
Hello, Princess Zelda. And Tri, was it? That's right. I'm Tri. Your pen, not Tri. Get it straight. Ah, it really does talk. Strange, strange, strange. That's kind of rude, actually. If a person talks, then they talk. 2 might crystals. That's kind of disappointing. I was expecting like some kind of mini dungeon. Princess Zelda, please don't ever go away again. I miss you too much. Sorry, kid. Gotta do what I gotta do. Let's see. Anything special back here? Oh, there's a mic crystal up there. Okay. Let's see if I can make this work. I did not make it work. Okay. Try again. Why? There we go. Anything else interesting up here? Oh, there's a piece of heart out there. I wanted to talk to cats and I'm getting distracted with this. Okay, let's see if I can... Do you have anything to say?
No.
You've got a difficult journey ahead of you to take care of those rifts. There's not much I can do to help, though I'll always be around to listen. Well, at least he acknowledges he's going to be otherwise completely useless. Let's see. Yeah. The way that grass right there is arranged seems kind of suspicious, if you ask me. How many pieces of heart have I been finding? And it seems like... It feels like the last one I found also did this. I really have not been keeping track of how many pieces of heart I've found. Anyway. Yeah, it's kind of suspicious. Ow. Bastard. Okay, it looks suspicious, but there's nothing there. I can't talk to this guy.
Hi.
There we go. Oh, good day to you, Princess Zelda. I'm on watch today, and I'll be on watch tomorrow, too. Nice, predictable work schedule. I always like that. Whoa, you climbed all the way up here, Princess Zelda? But that doesn't surprise me. You've always liked to explore, haven't you? No one's really... you know... mentioning that I'm wearing a literal cat suit. Occasionally you get people talking about how, oh, are you Link? No, wait, you're not Link, but you're wearing that cloak. It looks exactly like his. Anyway, let's go to Zelda's room and talk to her cat. Don't you worry your little head. I'm doing a marvelous job with security for your room. Are you now? You didn't do very well with the rift that literally cut it in half. Okay, well. I do believe that's it when it comes to, cats.
Hi.
Ah, Princess, I heard about the ordeal you went through from the owner of the ranch. I was relieved to hear you weren't harmed and managed to retrieve your lovely white horse. You two must be quite the magnificent sight, galloping across Hyrule Field together. I hope to see such a sight with my own eyes someday. My soldiers and I will take care of investigating monsters in different areas of Hyrule. Is there anything I can help with? Okay, info on monsters? Yes, of course, I'd be glad to share our latest intel. Currently, there are reports of monster activity at the Eastern Temple and okay. I've already done both of those. Can't move the throne anymore? Huh. We must disrupt the enemy's plan and mend those 3 regions that have been swallowed by the rifts. Zelda, you are the only one who can do what must be done. Right. Well then. Huh, there's an entire area here that's kind of out in the middle of everywhere. And where did I meet Dampe? Where did I meet Dampe? I think he was right around here. I could be wrong. So we've got ourselves a decently sized rift up here, do we? Okay, well, while I'm thinking about what to do next, there's at least a couple cats over here in Seesyde Village. Gotta go talk to them. See, there's one right there. A treat for her. Oh, you can understand me? How very unusual. It may surprise you, but I am a well-traveled lady from the desert. See my friend there? I met her right here in Jabul waters at the end of my travels. I adore her, but the fish she provides simply don't suit my palate. So every day she fishes and fishes, hoping to catch something I'll like. It's frankly adorable, bless her giant heart. Which is why I would like to give her a treat. Where I come from, the people make a smoothie that I hear is absolutely delectable. It's called a Warmix Spatial? Something along those lines. I'm certain if you speak with a smoothie person in the desert, they'll know what you're after. Once you have it, check in with me, then give it to my person friend. I'll reward you handsomely. Okay. This is a bit more involved than I would have expected from a cat. Smoothie person in the desert, huh? There's only one of those that I'm aware of. I don't believe I've ever been up here. Maybe later. I don't want to get too distracted. I want to talk to all the cats. That's what I want to do. Hello, ladies. Hey there, welcome to the smoothie shop. What can I do you for? Let's chat. Looking for something in particular? A warm mix spatial? I don't make anything called... Oh, did you mean a warm mixed special? You make that one by mixing a warm pepper with milk and grapes, or a tough mango. So you have to do it with 3 items. He said milk and a tough mango. Some of this, some of that, mix it all up with a teensy pinch of... Alrighty. Your smoothie. Okay, that's not what I'm looking for. What did he say again? Warm mixed special. A warm pepper with milk and grapes. That means I have to use 3 ingredients. But I'm only allowed to use 2. So warm pepper with milk and either grapes or a tough mango. Sell the drinks I've made. I get a profit on all of the smoothies I've made. The potions that I buy from the shop, not those. I only get back 5 rupees from those, but I spent 10 rupees making this. And I would get 50 for it. Likewise, 10 rupees for this, 25 back. So that's a profit of 15 rupees. That's a profit of 40. 15, 20. But I'm only allowed to use 2 items. Maybe I'm misunderstanding. Okay, let's see what he has to say one more time. Let's try mixing a warm pepper with a tough mango and see if that does the trick.
B. B.
Okay. Now there we go. Excuse me. So, am I eventually going to be able to make 3 ingredient smoothies? Okay, I've got some fire resistance. Now, if I'm not mistaken, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's it. You've made all the... No, yeah, I remember this all of a sudden. I'd forgotten it, but I remember it now. That's it. You've made all the recipes we asked for. With that many items on the menu, every customer will find something to like. Here's your reward for helping us expand the shop's menu. You've got a survey scope. This special eyeglass makes smoothie ingredients and monster stones appear a little more often when you break objects or defeat monsters. You've been a huge help. We've got plenty on the menu now. That's what I'd like to say, but now that we've experienced the cool mouthfeel of success, I want to expand our menu again. What would you say to making 20 more new recipes? We'll make it worth your while. I'd completely forgotten about this. Okay, well, let's go help that cat, and then see if we can find any more cats in Seesyde Village to talk to. Hello again, did you get that smoothie I asked for? Yes, a warm mixed special, that was it. Thanks ever so much. Would you give it to my friend over there? How's she going to react when we tell her that her cat asked us to give her a gift? The fish just aren't biting today. This is a long time to stand in that chilly wind. Oh, a delivery for me? Sniff. It smells good, and that color sure makes it appealing. Okay, I'll try it. It's spicy and sweet. How does that even work? I've never tasted anything like it. I can tell these are going to be a habit. Oh, I feel my body warming up too. I was getting chilly, so this is just perfect. I don't know who sent this, but please thank them. Are you happy too? Hee hee. You're such a cutie. Guess I gotta give it my all and catch you some dinner. Thank you. It was lovely to treat my dear friend to a taste of my homeland. And here is your reward. A mite crystal. And I'll try to get used to the local fare. She tries so hard. I can meet her in the middle. Unusually magnanimous for a cat. Normally they're treated much more like they're much more stingy. Living in this village is all you can eat fish. That said, when you eat fish all the time, you kind of want to switch it up every so often too. I could magic you up a roast. There was a boy who headed out to sea in a hurry. Haven't seen him since. He was all fired up, eager to be a big shot, as he kept saying, so I lent him my bow. Okay, I don't see any cats in here. I don't see any cats in here. I did see a cat out on the beach over there next to the drying fish. There are days I'm so homesick from my town back in the desert, but I have a true friend here, and that alone is reason enough to stay. Oh, is this the same cat? Apparently, yeah. Alright, I guess that's everything here. Now, let's check out Suthorn Village. Side quests here. Cute, chilly, fluffy, and totally white. That's what snow's like. And I learned that from Link. He taught me Hebra Mountain's covered in snow because it's super cold in northern Hyrule. But white, fluffy, and cold all in one thing? I want to see some for myself. I can't go all the way up to Hebra Mountain until I'm grown up. Guess I have to wait forever. Sometimes you go back to an old place and you discover something new. That's just a little thing I've learned since I broke onto the scene. Broke onto the scene? No cats. Okay. Alright then. This is Link's house, but it appears Link does not have a cat. Nope, no cat. No cat. Hello there, traveler. Mind if I bend your ear? Things have been a mess lately with the rifts and monsters and whatnot. It's got my wife worried sick. I was thinking I'd cheer her up by bringing home something rare. So I go on a little walk, and what do I find? A giant plant that flies. But wouldn't you know, near those caves deep in the forest, I lose sight of the thing. Now I'm half convinced I imagined it. I have no idea if I'll ever see that plant again. Okay, well, I should be able to help you there if I can find it in this massive pile of echoes. Okay. I don't believe I've ever actually used it. Oh, there it is. Whoa! That's it! That's the plant I saw! You took the time to go find it for me? Well, thanks, traveler. Actually, no. I just happened to have it handy. I should go grab my wife. She'll want to take a look at the... Huh? This thing's not a plant at all. It's a monster! Help! Phew. I really had no idea what I was dealing with. I'm sorry you went out of your way to bring it to me. But, well, there's no way that would have cheered up my wife. Honey, you went to all the trouble just to make me feel better? Othera, did you hear all that? Well, your voice does carry. You know, there was no need to do all that for my sake. I'm perfectly happy as long as I have my darling husband with me. Ah, shucks, you've always been good at making me blush. Once things settle down, Othera, what do you say the two of us do some traveling? That sounds nice. Tonight, let's think of a place to go together. You got it. Thanks for bringing me what I asked for. Here's something for you. More of these, okay. Honey, what about Seesyde Village? I hear Lake Hylia is lovely too. Dear, there's no need to decide now. We've got all the time in the world to mull it over. Okay. Nothing there. Anywhere else I might want to check? Okay. Since I happen to be in the area, is there anything up there? No, looks like it's just a tree. Anyway, since I happen to be in the area, let's spend some of those mite crystals. What do I want to enhance? That's a good question. Let's go with the sword. The Sword of Might is now level 3. That's fully enhanced, really? Seems kind of early in the game to have a fully enhanced sword. Alright, let's see here. I don't remember if there are any cats in Gerudo Town or not. But I have to check. That cat in Seesyde Village came from Gerudo Town. So there might be more of them here. I can't do this. Yes, you can. Believe in yourself. Security looks good. Oh, then I don't need to get involved. I've heard the lady person at the shop is this town's most esteemed jewelry designer. I wonder if she could make me a sparkly bejeweled toy to play with. Doesn't look like there's anything in here. So there's a jewelry designer in here, is there?
Hi.
Welcome, how can I help you? Let's chat.
Ah.
I personally recommend the warm pepper. It's a Gerudo desert specialty. Its spiciness warms the body, and it's also supposed to be great for your complexion.
Ah.
This certainly looks like a jewelry creation workbench. But there's no one here making use of it. That reminds me. I got a new accessory, didn't I? Special spyglass makes smooth ingredients and monster stones will appear a little more when you break objects or beat monsters. I really don't need that right now. I can't do this. What's wrong? You're Zelda, right? The one who got rid of the rifts in the desert? I've got a favor to ask. It's something I can't really ask anyone else to help me with. But I don't want anyone out here to overhear, so let's step inside. Okay. So, you haven't run into any beetles, have you? They're gross little bugs that crawl perpetually out of beetle mounds until you destroy the nest. Oh, those things. Yes, I do know about them. Usually I'm busy with soldier duties, but right now I'm tasked with eliminating beetle mounds. I just can't stand the beetles. With their nasty little legs and the way they move. I'd be whining about this to my friends, but they can't be bothered to help. So could you deal with the beetle mounds for me? I'll give you something good. The nests I'm supposed to deal with are in a cave northeast of here. They're swarming in there. Ugh. Let me know once you've gotten rid of all of them, and be careful with the borblins in the area. There are lots of cats in here. There's so many of us cats living here, but a home could always use more. Care to join us? Sorry, I've already got a good home. Pardon you, it's obvious I'm trying to sleep, isn't it? Well, cats exist for our amusement. Way back when, one of my kin left town on an epic journey. She was headed for Jabul something or other. I wonder how she's doing now. Ooh, scratch my backside. But don't you dare touch my tail. There we go, that's the spot. I brought Mama a present, but then she got super duper mad at me. Oh, didn't you know? Mama hates bugs. I figured she might be hungry is all. Oh, didn't you know? Mama won't eat bugs. Okay, I can't get back there to talk to that other one. Okay. I knew it had to be one of the caves I'd already been to. Any more cats? There's a cat. You know there's a kitty out in the world who tells people useful information? Unfortunately for you, I am no such kitty. I have nothing useful to say. I've met a couple cats who share useful information. Let's see. Any more cats to talk to? Yes. There's a room in the palace called the Treasury. I wonder what's in there. I haven't gotten in yet. At one point there was a hole in the ceiling, but it got patched up in short order. Oh yeah? Looks like they are smart enough to have a guard on it. Whoa, you scared me. How did you get up here? I'm impressed. I fell asleep during training, so I gotta repair this hole in the roof as punishment. I filled it with sand, and that plugged it up. It's kind of sloppy, but it'll be fine. Oh, can't you let me in? Or, you know, go take a nap somewhere? Fine. Be that way. Oh, Zelda, I'm happy to see you. Is your journey going well? Since you've left, I've been hard at work as captain of the guard. Just the other day, Chief Sierra ordered tighter security on the treasury, which I've improved. I placed some of my best and most trusted soldiers as guards there. But I feel like I could test things to see how well they'll do. So, Zelda, do you want to test out the security I put in place? If you can steal the contents of the treasure chest in the deepest area of the treasury, you win. What do you think? Sure. That's the spirit. The treasury is on the second floor of the palace on the west side. There's a soldier at the entry. Let's see what you're made of, Zelda. Okay, didn't quite expect to actually be not merely granted permission, but challenged to do that. I mean, heck, I'm a video game protagonist. I would have broken in there to steal the stuff without being challenged. And there's a ladder up there. Wonder where that goes. I'm so tired. Okay. This isn't quite what I imagined. So now the challenge is, how do I get out of here? Do I have to go up there? What did you think of the treasury? We've got our season best in there, so get ready. Was that what I was looking for, though? Let's see. She doesn't seem to be awaiting my return yet, so... don't think this is the way in. Okay. What happens if I build a bridge? Let's see here. Pot. Silk pajamas. Your hearts will recover faster when you wear this comfy sleepwear while resting in a bed. Looks like this is a dead end, but do you think that was the treasure? Let's take it and get out of here. I lost! I felt confident with my setup, but I knew if anyone would find openings, it'd be you, Zelda. Clearly there's room for improvement, so I'll use this information to make security even tighter. Thanks for helping out, Zelda. Oh, and you can keep the silk pajamas you found as a reward for me. Aren't they luxurious? They're the pride and joy of our Gerudo artisans. I even have a set myself. I'm sure your journey is challenging, so make time to luxuriate and rest where you can. Yeah. You know, she's right. Just like I said in the previous episode, self-care is very important. Okay, now that tunnel I found up there has me curious. Thanks for trying out my challenge. I've been meaning to tell you, I'm so glad that we met. You're the first friend I've had who really seems to understand me. I feel a little embarrassed to say it, but I hope our friendship lasts a long time, Zelda. Well, if she assumes the throne of Hyrule, which, I don't know. I'm not sure how royal inheritance works in this game. But, you know, if she becomes Queen Zelda in the end, then, yeah, you could be friends for quite a while. Okay. on down. Didn't actually hurt. Just wanted to see that again. Okay, there we go. Ah. That hurts because I didn't summon that one. Alright, now there's the cave with the beetles in it. It's pretty much straight northeast from here. Oh, wait a second. There's a warp spot here that I never opened. Yep, this is the place. Let's see. I think a regular moblin here would be better than the borblins. Where's the sword moblin? Here he is. Okay. Is that it then? Are there any more up here? That would be a negative. Okay. Looks like we're done with that. Huh. I go around to talk to cats, and I get pulled into all of these assistance side quests. You got rid of the beetle mounds. Thank you, you've really helped me out. I want you to have my prized accessory as thanks. It's made by a Gerudo artisan. You got a heart barrette. This fancy barrette has a heart motif. It makes hearts appear more often. Wrestle Commander, what are you doing here? Apologies for bothering you when you were off duty, but I wanted to speak to you about the nests. Oh, yes, I just finished dealing with them. I was about to come tell you. I knew it. I just received a report that they'd been eliminated. I'm so impressed, Wrestlet. Your strength, bravery, and commitment know no bounds. The next time I need help dealing with nests, you'll be the first one I ask. Oh. I feel pretty bad now. I claimed responsibility for what was your hard work. I didn't tell the commander the truth. And now I've earned her trust and accolades when I was just being a coward. I can't let things lie this way. Next time I'll live up to her expectations. I'll overcome my fear of beetles and exterminate them myself. Well, good luck to you, I suppose. Heart appearance up plus. Yeah, okay. I wonder if they stack. Well, unless and until I decide to purchase yet another accessory slot from the Great Fairy, that question will go unanswered. Alright, so real quickly. There's a gate guard and Hyrule Castle Town with a quest that we kind of ditched last time. Who's the Echo? How do I begin to narrow this down? Your Highness, I was just muttering to myself. I suppose I could confide in you, Princess Zelda. My name is Beecher. General Wright has asked me to look into a highly sensitive matter. You see, after the rift was mended, we noticed there was one extra soldier in Castletown. General Wright believes this to mean one of them is an Echo, hidden among our ranks. Though he asked me to see if any of the soldiers seemed suspicious. But my investigation has hit a wall. When I started looking at them more closely, they all seemed suspicious. You're not a soldier, so you're not an Echo. You can help me figure this out. Sure, I'll help. Ah, thank you so much. I've been tying myself in knots over this, I tell you. Alright, what we know so far is that there's one soldier too many in Castletown. Would you mind interviewing them all and trying to suss out the Echo? At this point, I'm so mixed up that I'm seeing Echoes everywhere I look. It's going to be this guy, isn't it? He's the Echo, and he's doing this to cover things up. Hi. Princess Zelda, welcome back. Seen anything suspicious lately? You're looking for suspicious soldiers? I've been on watch here for some time and no one stood out. Do let me know if you need anything. Yeah. Hello, Princess Zelda. Hello, see anything suspicious lately? Uh-oh, this is awkward to admit, but I might be the one you're looking for. The other day I broke my lance when I was in training. When it happened, I yelped in shock. The soldiers around me looked really annoyed. Did one of them report me or something? If it makes a difference, I was able to go and get my lance replaced the same day. I even got some new armor too, which is great. My old set was pretty beat up from training. Aside from being rather gregarious, that doesn't seem too suspicious to me. Okay, there we go. There's another guy down there. Oh, if it isn't the princess, how are you? Well, I'm fine. How are you? No, I haven't noticed anyone acting suspicious. All I've noticed is that it feels a bit crowded, like there are more of us than there used to be. Why do you ask, if I may? Huh? An extra soldier? So it really is a bit more crowded. Well, you know, every soldier needs their own equipment, and all our armor and weaponry is managed at the barracks. I'd suggest going to the barracks to ask if there's any equipment unaccounted for. That's an interesting idea. Hey, what's cooking? That's, rather suspiciously informal, if you ask me. Nope, everyone's on the up and up as far as I can tell. But if someone starts acting out, you can bet I'll give him what for. He's not holding a lance, he's just got a stick. I get the feeling it's this guy. Ah, Princess Zelda, is there something I can help you with? Has anything gone missing lately? Whoa, cutscene?
Huh?
You want to know if any equipment has gone missing?
Hmm.
Nope, all accounted for. Except, there was that set of damaged equipment a soldier gave me.
Oh.
I had set it outside to be disposed of, but I don't recall anyone actually getting rid of it. I hate to say this, but someone could have taken it.
Ah.
Your Highness, it's Beecher again. You came to ask about the equipment too? Ha, 2 steps ahead of me.
Oh.
Beecher, what's going on?
Oh.
The princess and I are investigating whether one of the soldiers in Castle Town is an echo. What? If it were true, it would follow that there's a missing set of equipment. Right.
Ah.
I was speaking with the princess about that. There is one set of equipment missing, one we set outside for disposal.
Oh.
I see, that's worrisome. A missing set of damaged equipment and an extra soldier in Castle Town. What do you make of it, Princess Zelda? Yeah, let's say the Echo took it.
Hi.
Yes, exactly my thought. Someone stole the equipment and slipped in among the soldiers.
Oh.
The equipment that's missing is a used set that another soldier traded in, meaning it should show signs of damage.
Oh.
Find the damaged equipment and you've got the Echo. Okay, time to bring this interloper in their dinged-up gear to General Wright. For accuracy's sake, Princess Zelda, let's confirm with each other who we think it is.
Ah.
Remember, our suspect is a suspicious soldier with damaged equipment. Looks like it's the guy sitting, standing outside next to the well. His spear's missing missing the spear tip, and his helmet looked kind of weird on one side. If I'm going to do an official investigation, let's... What does this look like? Not really appropriate for wandering around town. Anyway, yeah. I strongly suspect it's this guy.
Yeah.
Hey, what's cooking? Suspicious soldier? Nope, everyone's on the up and up as far as I can tell. But if someone starts acting out, blah blah blah. How do I challenge this guy?
Yeah.
Princess Zelda, did you see a soldier with damaged equipment? I sure did.
Oh.
Right, now let's see if our answers line up.
Oh.
Where did you see the suspicious soldier? Near the well, just outside the door.
Oh.
And which piece of equipment was damaged? The lance, definitely.
Oh.
Ah, exactly the conclusions I came to. That squares it. Let's nab this Echo. Ooh. Princess Zelda, I wasn't expecting you here. To what do we owe the pleasure? General Wright, sir. I asked the princess to aid in my investigation, and we found the culprit. Is that so? Well, with her discerning eye, it's no wonder our princess would be able to... You what? By whose authority did you trouble the princess with this? Not mine, that's for sure. Sorry. After searching for the Echo for a while, I got paranoid. I didn't know who else to trust. I can see how the task would have one jumping at shadows. Your Highness, I expressly did not want to burden you with this, but it seems we needed your help in the end. Deepest apologies. Beecher, you said you pinpointed the Echo? Bring them here. Yes, sir. Here's the culprit.
Yeah.
How do you do? Nice to... Whoa, hold on. What do you mean, culprit? That damaged lance proves it. You stole the equipment and pretended to be a soldier. Why? Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. I just saw how much the soldiers help people out around here. It made me want to be one of you, so I pretended I was.
Huh?
Excuse me? That was why.
Oh.
See, I was visiting my buddy in Castle Town when the rift popped up. I was so scared I couldn't move. But then a soldier came and saved my hide. It made me feel so, safe. And I realized that I want to be that guy, the guy who makes people feel safe. I understand, but, well, how should I put this? You've got the makings of a soldier! Pardon, sir? It's true you should not have pretended to be a soldier. That can damage people's trust in us. Oh, geez, I didn't think about that. So not what I meant to do. That said, your enthusiasm for helping others, your unyielding resolve, both essential traits for a protector of Hyrule. What's your name, son?
Hi.
My name's Catnut. If you are truly set on becoming a soldier, Catnut, I can discuss it with the King of Hyrule.
Huh?
What? You mean it? That'd be awesome. I mean, thank you, sir.
Oh.
General Wright, with all due respect, he's totally untrained, totally untested. Beecher, please. Training and experience are easily gained. Spirit is not. Besides, if he could evade the attention of veteran soldiers, the boy must have some skill. That's not to say he'll have it easy. I'll give him even more training drills than the rest of you.
Ah.
I see. In that case, I do not envy this Capnut kid.
Oh.
Isn't this great? We're a team now, Beach. Can I call you Beach? Please don't. We really have to fix the way you address your superiors.
Oh.
Princess Zelda, I can't thank you enough for your help. Please accept this with my gratitude. Another golden egg. Yay. Now, time for us to take our leave.
Ooh.
Capnut, your first training drill. Run from here to the castle.
Hi.
Yes, sir. Okay. Well, we're a little bit over time, but that was worth it. We helped a lot of people, and then there's another one. Okay, you know what? I think this is the place to stop. We'll take care of the kids' side quest in the next episode. In the meantime, viewers, thanks for watching Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. Next time, we talk to her to help her out. And then I think we're going to go on up and see about Dampe's business. I didn't actually realize there was more to his side quest, but there is. So, yeah, we'll take care of that in the next episode also. See you then.